there. And actually at times they can go up to 195 miles per hour. That's just as fast as some of the high-powered hydroplanes we're seeing in the H-1 series. All right, thank you, United States Coast Guard. Look at that. There's a little country going on here right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first. Hang on.
Doing a great job. She's great. And she's going to do a torque roll.
She likes the lightning. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first of the Boeing Seafair Airshow. Meet Melissa Dawn Burns. She is the first professional aerobatic pilot female. Display skydiver. Came in a wingsuit base jumper. Making her first appearance here at Seafair, and it's about time. In 2006, at the age of 22 years old, Melissa became the youngest female member of the United States Unlimited Aerobatic team in history. That was 19 years ago. She started flying airplanes like what you see right now above us here at Lake Washington when she was 17 years old. A senior in high school, forget the prom. Yeah, I'll attend graduation. But I gotta get behind the throttle of an airplane. She's been third overall in the 2015 World Aerobatic Championships after 10 years of competing at the unlimited world level. How's that, men? I'm not done. Melissa was named the fastest woman in the world at the world champion wingsuit-based jumping race in Norway in 2015. She's participated in numerous Look what she does. Did I mention she's from Birmingham, Washington? Young ladies, a future in aviation, here's your proof. You can do it. Over the years of being the Airshow announcer, I've asked many of our male aerobatic pilots, what was it like the first flight to be excited to run through things like this? Most of the men got sick, stomach aches, cramps. They got back in the cockpit, still getting sick. Leg cramps, stomach problems. One pilot even tying his shoes together so he wouldn't cross them in the middle of a flight. I sat with Melissa this morning. I said, Melissa, behind the cockpit of an airplane like this when you're flying here today, and it's your favorite, it's an Edge 540. Any problems with the stomach, dizziness, shoes crisscrossing? Quote, come on, Mark Christopher, I know what I'm doing. I think she's proven. Look at that flying. And here comes the free fall. She also was named as inductee to the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Chancellor's Hall of Fame in 2015 in Prescott, Arizona. Today she travels with the team performing at airshow displays for audiences worldwide. This is her first Seafair appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Melissa Dawn Burns. A busy airshow schedule from now till Thanksgiving. That's an airshow in Acapulco, Mexico. She's competing in the 2025 U.S. National Aerobatic Championships. This will be held September 28th to October 3rd in Salina, Kansas. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going on, but we got a hydroplane coming out on the pitch. What is it with hydroplane drivers and legends? They see something fast on Lake Washington on a summer weekend in August. They're going, I got to go for a victory. Do we have a challenger on our hydroplane? Is that Williams? Unlimited
She's gonna race the boat.
Look how close she's to the surface of Lake Washington, ladies and gentlemen.
Why not?
All right, she's picking up speed, taking a loop. Heading on the straightaway here over the start-finish line. Brad Luce, Tanner Faust. I think you got something to recall here when it comes to hydroplane racing on Lake Washington. Melissa Dawn Burns. Coming down the straightaway, it's almost nose and nose at the finish and start line, ladies and gentlemen. Heading to the center turn here.
Yeah, but she gets raping.
That airplane. Ladies and gentlemen, she's got her son and daughter here watching this for the first time. Her daughter's about to bid the second grade. Her daughter wants to be an astronaut. Gee, I wonder if she got the influence on that. Melissa Dawn Byrne heading down here the straightaway and start finish going south here. And David Williams in the Atlas Van Lines, a former boat of Bill Muncy, and of course Chip Hanauer. Who would ever think we'd see this in a lifetime? Look at this as she takes to the air and does a little maneuver here. And David Williams exercising that great old master of history on the lake here for 2025. Unbelievable. For a day here in August in weekend, unbelievable. I gotta see something like this again. Oh yeah, looks like we're getting a knock from the FAA that maybe she can do this again tomorrow. Here she comes. Extreme sports for Melissa. Gold digging in front of the high mountains of our country. Skydivers, scuba diving. The scenes were planted, and of course, Grandma being a stunt pilot is all. Okay, you think it's been crazy watching her go up against the Atlas Van Lines and David Williams, and thank you, David, here, taking 4 laps, which is a real exercise for a vintage boat, and all the work that goes on at the Unlimited Hydroplane and Race Boat Museum in Kent. Another stunt, June 2016. She participated, Melissa Dawn Byrne, in a first-of-its-kind aviation stunt. Get this, she flew this aircraft underneath a motocross freestyle liner doing a flip and slack line demo shot.
Brought his food truck full of popcorn. He got all his corn in Moses Lake. Then all the other popcorn vendors get them from like Chicago.
I realize she's upside down.
You got a whole pickup truck full of corn.
And that's how we bring it up. Emily Cantrell, our current CEO and president of Seafair. Emily happens to do a little podcast called Seafair
It is.
Stories.
It's
What
got
a
nine. It's got
She
nine.
sat down with Melissa and said, aviation,
Oh,
women
okay.
in aviation, planting the seeds for the future. What do you think? Here's what Melissa says.
I was fortunate to have a grandmother who was a pilot, so to me, women in aviation was normal. And I realized as I progressed in my career that wasn't so normal. I went to college and realized that it was, I think, 1 to 10 among the pilots that were training. And the numbers are still about the same. While I didn't intend on air shows being my career initially, that's where I had opportunities. I thought air show 20 years ago. I initially wanted to use aviation to explore the world, to give back, get into some kind of bush flying, flying doctors, that type of thing. And when air shows came up, the more I got involved, I realized this is an opportunity to explore. Given this amazing gift, and now I can use it to kind of fly all over the world in places where maybe there's a new emerging middle class. Maybe the young girls there hadn't seen women outside of traditional roles, and it's usually their dads that bring them up to me and say, hey, I want to introduce you to
showing off a little bit with big smiles and having fun. Again, today with the family here at her very first Seafair.
She just smoked him. I mean, literally. You see a chip?
Young ladies and young men here among our Seafair. I'm speaking to you, the sons and daughters. Everybody wonders about aviation, military aviation. What a way to start get all that training here. And then to move on maybe into an air show like what Melissa's doing. Her approach different, as I said. Had her own grandmother who was a stunt pilot. And the Seafair planet being one among a family of extreme sports. Statistics show the age of 40. How many of these stunt pilots do we have in America? The numbers are fairly high. There's a few hundred still, working to some 300 air shows around the country. But under the age of 40s, the numbers do drop significantly. So hopefully